The Middle East is once again on the edge. Just days after the United States and Iran agreed to reduce the tensions, fresh military strikes have pushed the region back towards a dangerous crisis. Hi, this is Navya and you're watching TimesXP. The latest conflict began after the United States accused Iran of carrying out a drone attack on a commercial cargo ship near the Strait of Hormuz. Now, the US says that the attack broke the ceasefire, and in response, the US Central Command launched airstrikes on Iranian missile sites, drone facilities, and coastal radar stations. President Donald Trump warned that Iran would face consequences and said that the US would now respond to any further attacks. And soon after, IRGC carried out a retaliatory strike against US military positions in Gulf. Iran warned that if America attacks again, in the next response, it will be much stronger. US Vice President J.D. Vance also issued a warning. He said, violence would be met with violence, and urged Iran to solve disagreements through talks instead of military actions. Well, this stance was slightly confusing. They accused Washington of breaking the ceasefire and then damaging the ongoing diplomatic efforts. But US is double-crossing on Iran again. So who's right, who's wrong? Well, only the time will tell. But as of now, the crisis also affects the global shipping. Another cargo ship was reportedly hit near Oman, raising fresh concerns about safety in the Strait of Hormuz. The International Maritime Organization has paused some evacuation operations, leaving hundreds of ships waiting for a safer condition. Now, the Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important sea routes. We all know by now. A large share of world's oil passes through it every single day through this narrow waterway every single minute. Any disruption could affect the supplies and then international trade. Now, the latest events show how quickly the peace efforts can fall apart. Will both sides continue to exchange the warnings? The world is hoping for a diplomacy, and it will return before the situation turns more hostile and into a wider conflict. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure to comment down below.